25 years, and we're trying to celebrate it by sharing stories with previous leaders that have been on the board of Dairy Business Association and are happy to see that the organization today is thriving and moving forward. One of those is Kevin Solum. He is a fellow that was on, when were you on the board?
Oh, I can't remember the years, but it was not the very beginning, but shortly after the beginning. Before I got off before the Tim Trotter days.
Okay, so that's, quite a while ago.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's talk a little bit about what you remember. And more importantly, I mean, Kevin, tell people where you're at. Tell them a little bit about your farm. Maybe the day when you first started, size of the farm, what the dynamics were like.
So I came back to the farm in 1979. Okay. We had 36 cows at that time. So today we're at 1,200. And so I came on the DBA board. I knew those founding members of the DBA. I knew those guys pretty well. And I was a very close second behind the Jerry Meisers and John Vreeses, and those guys were huge mentors to me. And these guys really knew what was going on, and I said, I want to be part of that. And I was very fortunate to be able to, I'll never forget the day I got the call. Oh, yeah? They said, Kevin, you want to be on the DBA board? And it was my good friend John Pagel. And I said, John, I can't believe you're asking me to do this. I'm honored. I just can't wait to get there. And Yeah, that was a good time.
Miss them every day. Yeah, you bet. Yeah. Now, tell me a little bit about what was important at that time. You know, let's remember, 25 years for any organization doesn't come easy. Sometimes it's simple things like keeping the lights on for your employees. What were you guys talking about when you were first on the board?
Well, there was a lot of regulation being thrown at us, and just wanting to. They didn't understand how this was going to work, and a lot of it was education, and then we had to do some hard work, like the siting bill was the siting legislation. That was probably the biggest thing. I believe that one of the biggest things that DBAs is really done, and that was a huge moment, and just so this organization now actually has a voice, and when people call the DBA to ask for our opinion now, and it's just tremendous. It just goes to show you what the leadership, the farmer-led leadership of this group has fearless, and really fearless, and extremely dedicated and very passionate, because we love cows.
That's right. You know, sometimes people, Kevin Solum along with us, one of the former board of director members for Dairy Business Association, you know, some people are going to say, hey, that doesn't put money in my milk check. I don't have time. I got so many other things going on. There's always something else to be done, Kevin. How do you justify? Where do you find value in being still involved with Dairy Business Association today?
Well, I've always been interested in the policy side, I guess. We got to speak up for ourselves. I mean, we see this every day, and it happens. You see this every week yet, and it's amazing. I'm still amazed at how much resistance we get at times. But if we don't speak up for ourselves, this great industry here in this state would be in dire jeopardy.
Well, I'm glad that you took the time not only to visit with me, but took the time way back then to say yes to Johnny Pagel.
He was an original. I was very fortunate to go to. I went to college with John, and along with Tom Crave, and Kevin Collins, and it was just a chance back then. You know, you met these guys in college, and wow, look what happened. You know,
No, but do you see the next generation of John Pagels, Tom Craves? Do you see the next generation that are ready to assume some of these responsibilities?
Well, I'm amazed by the younger people. I'm getting old. I got gray hair now. I'm happy to have hair, but I am totally amazed at some of these younger people that have come in here that I didn't know Brody Staple at all. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
I had to ask somebody, who is this guy? I mean, he's really amazing. So there's some great younger people coming up and better than we were.
Wow. That's quite a compliment. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin Solum along with us. Again, I just snagged him here at the 25th anniversary Dairy Business Association, a little prelude here at Lambeau Field. Kevin Solum, one of the board members that can remember back in the day when the phone call came and he accepted. 25 years and continuing dairy strong in Green Bay. I'm Pam Yankee.